Water, our most vital and fragile natural resource. Why is water so important? Water is essential for all life on our planet. Without it, everything as we know it would die. 71% of the Earth is covered in water. Only 3% of that is fresh water, but a lot of this is held up in ice sheets and groundwater, leaving less than 1% available for us to use.
What is water pollution? Water pollution is when the water is contaminated with harsh chemicals, waste such as rubbish or harmful microorganisms, leaving it toxic for humans and the surrounding environment. This occurs when people don't dispose of waste correctly. For example, mixing recyclable and non-recyclable materials together, or from chemical runoff from farming and other industry. 40% of the world's accessible drinking water sources are polluted, which means 1 in 3 people do not have access to safe drinking water. 40% of the world's ocean surfaces are also polluted. The chemicals that pollute the oceans deplete oxygen needed for fish to survive, and single-use plastics and rubbish can cause larger water dwellers to suffocate and die.
So why is it so important to conserve water? Conserving water helps us to protect various ecosystems and the species living in those ecosystems. It also helps to minimize water shortages for our growing population. So how does our school fit into all of this? Artut College consumes, on average, 150,000 litres of water per week. This is a massive 22% higher than what we should be using, with the highest ratings 39% above what we should be using. Our paper-only bins are being overrun with plastic waste. And many in our school community are still using single-use plastic water bottles.
So what actions can we take to preserve water? Turn off the tap when you're not using it, and pull up a push-button tap if the tap keeps running once you're done. Only use dishwashers and washing machines when fully loaded. Don't buy single-use plastics like plastic bottles or straws, and opt for a long-term reusable bottle instead. Ensure that you sort your rubbish correctly so that it does not end up polluting our water systems. And avoid flushing any materials other than toilet paper down the toilet.